How are you feeling this morning, Sarah?
Still not 100%. Had a little bit of a snivelly nose which came in the night. And yeah, I think I'm just going to rest a little bit. Bit on the itchy side, but it's a mixture of obviously my skin and all the bites. But yeah, not 100%. It was short and sweet, but bye, home number 7. See you. Morning, day number 27. The sun is out and shining. We have our umbrellas out, and just on our way to the bus terminal. Our bus is at 10 o'clock, so we thought we'll get there a little bit early, and we've already got our tickets. But you know, you never know, sometimes they leave early. But yes, well, we're going to try and get a spot of breakfast on the way. There's some fruit stalls coming up, so hopefully they have some ready sliced for us. And you know what I'm going to sing? And if you know the song, sing with me. Food in a bag, food in a bag, food in a bag, food in a bag. So we've got some watermelon, some pineapple and some mango. They were 20 baht each, which is about 50p. So altogether, £1.50. Bargain. So it's about a 15 minute leisurely stroll to the bus terminal. So this accommodation is very well located. And nice empty roads. So I think we're platform 3. This is where you get the tickets. We went over to this booth here. And I think we're just going to wait here for a couple of minutes. Bangkok. We have tickets, thank you. Kapanka. It looks like it's going to be a good air-conditioned coach. Hopefully not too good like before, but we're all prepared. I have rainproof, I have layers, scarves, just in a case. Pineapple good, watermelon good, and mango also very good. This mango isn't like the yellow mango where it's super ripe and sweet, but at the same time it's not too dry. It's kind of a middle, isn't it? It's a bit sweet.
It's a really nice change to have some fruit. I need some fruit, vegetables, things like that. I've had too much rich curries, I think.
This is good though. If you've been following us, you will know that I have failed in using my bag for life when we were in, I think it was Mueang. And 2 reasons. One, pure laziness and heat to look for where the bag is. And 2, I don't know where the actual life of bag that I was trying to reuse has gone. So I need to search for that. But yeah, I have failed. But I'm still, there's always a new day, and maybe that's today or tomorrow if I've already used it. But yeah, while we wait for the bus, just wanted to kind of have a little review on the hotel we just stayed at. We're only there for 1 night. However, if you are doing some transit or you are getting a bus or a plane to Bangkok or wherever, you end up in Trat, I would recommend this hotel. It's very clean, very cheap. Only, like I said, 10-minute walk from the hotel to the bus station. It's called Chivapuri. I'll put a link or the name in the description. But yeah, really clean, nice furniture. Yeah, I thought it was good. And we didn't really do a review, did we, of good times?
Good times
In Komak.
So what did I think of it? I did enjoy my stay on Komak. Would I go back to good times? Possibly not. And I think the deciding factor was the bed bugs. We're pretty sure that's what it was. The bites are consistent with bed bugs in terms of their patterning, and they arrived at night with no noticeable stinging in the day or anything. So yeah, it's a shame because the accommodation otherwise was really spacious. I do think, although it did have a lot of grounds, it's quite steeped into the side of a hill and it's quite jungly, which made them not particularly usable because there were so many mosquitoes. And also get into a bit of gambling, see if I can win this Thai lottery that everyone's getting in.
I wonder what that was.
The flies are loving me in this bus stop. So yeah, the facilities there, I wouldn't say they're particularly usable. And also, we spent most of our time down near the Komak resort, where the beach was lovely.
Yeah, that was really good.
We had a scooter to get there, but to be honest, I would probably stay down on the nice beach if I'm honest. So yeah.
I mean, the good times had some nice grounds, but like you're saying, not very usable. And
it also had the guard dogs, and a couple were introduced to me, and they were kind of fine, but they'd always turn up with a little friend. So whenever I go past them, there'd be another one who was kind of growling at me. Yeah, the office was left unattended quite a lot, so if you wanted to go in there and find someone,
there was no one around.
There was no one there, and there was always a dog.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I thought that wasn't great.
Yeah, but I think I would recommend Komak and maybe staying around that resort. There's just more people there, especially the time we were there. So yeah, cool. Well, need some aircon. Bus, hurry up. 1 bite, 2 bite, 3 bite, 4 bite, 5 bite, 6 bite, 7 bite, 8 bite, 9 bite, 9 bite, 10 bite, 11 bite, 12 bite, 13 bite, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I nearly forgot how to count then.
So it's the little things in life. I just had a very brief Thai conversation in full. I went to the bus driver and I said hello, Swadee Cup. I then said Janjapai Ekkamai. I want to go to Ekkamai. He said no, and he pointed me across to the bus next door. I said thank you, which is Cup Con Cup, and I went on my way. So yeah, it's good. I want to speak more of the language. It makes you feel less silly, I think. Yeah, there's definitely a feeling of when you can't communicate, you do feel like a bit of a buffoon. But it's all small steps. I think we're near the front this time.
This time we know there's allocated seating. Thank you.
Cup on cup. Oh, AC's going hard.
It is.
It's going to be a chilly one.
Don't worry, I'm prepared as always. We get free water as well. Result. So I'm just booking our flight to Koh Samui from Bangkok, and there's a section that's asking for your meal requirements, and the options are Asian vegetarian meal, bland meal, child meal, gluten-free meal, Hindu meal, kosher meal, low-calorie meal, low-fat meal, low-salt meal, Muslim, non-lactose, Western vegan, no dairy, diabetic meal, fruit platter, fruit, seafood meal, dwarf vegetarian, vegetarian Jayan, vegetarian oriental, or vegetarian lacto-ovo. So we've just stopped over to have a little break. The driver is eating, so I've got my eye on him so he doesn't go off. And we've just got some food and a bit of a toilet break.
Yeah, I've been driving about 4 hours now, and actually when we went inside, it's the first time that I've seen absolutely everyone was wearing a face mask in there. It felt a bit weird. I don't actually have one with me, but yeah, I don't know how everyone decided to wear one, but all the staff, which isn't too uncommon, seeing staff with them, everyone inside as well was. So yeah, I don't know whether there's something saying wear a face mask here, but I don't know.
Didn't even notice.
Yeah, obviously Sarah didn't even notice. But yeah, I think maybe they haven't got the message that the pandemic's over.
I think we are over halfway and we ran out of snacks, so I've topped them up. 25 baht is just over 50 pence and 40 baht is £1 for all of these delicious snacks. By the way, I'm so my mum. I said delicious snacks without even trying them. I don't know if they're delicious. Oh, there's a mosquito. But my mum always says, every time she gives me food, she's like, oh, they're nice. And I'm like, how do you know? Have you tried them? She's like, no, but they're nice. So we become our mums. I don't mind that. Till Ekkamai bus terminal. What I thought would take about 5 hours has taken about 6.5. And what was supposed to, I thought, would be one stop from Trat to Bangkok. Our driver.
There's a problem with something.
Oh, is there? But what I thought would be one stop from Trat to Bangkok has been about 50 stops. We've stopped a lot along the way, and
to be fair, he seems quite accommodating. You can kind of go to the front and you can stay where you want to stop, and I think if it's on the route he will just drop you off. So yeah, they're quite flexible.
Yeah, but just a tip: when you're travelling, just make sure you give enough allowance. Maybe stay the day before, but don't cut it fine, because it might say 5 hours, but it might take 10. So, yeah. Okay. Bye. Shake everything. Kapunga. Kapunga. You this side? made it back to Bangkok. It was like you just asked a second ago, 3 weeks ago since we've been here. That journey, even though it was long, I was proactive. I managed to book our next two accommodations in Koh Samui and Koh Phangan, and I booked our flight from Bangkok to Koh Samui. So
nice one, well done. Yeah, and it feels familiar to be back in Bangkok. As soon as you start coming in, you see the yellow and green taxis and the familiar smog overhead, and it's hot as well. There's no breeze at all. But yeah, it's all right. It's okay. It feels familiar.
Yeah.
3 weeks. Yeah, full circle.
Yeah. And the air conditioning wasn't so bad. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was all right on that bus. They got it about right. Yeah, it's good. It's long though. It was long.
Now we're gonna jump on the train or the MRT.